Hello everyone, my name is Reagan Burton and today we are going to be doing an easy Christmas watercolor card using only one color and it's beautiful. So I started by cutting a piece of Arches watercolor cold press paper. I have my brushes and I have mixed up a really pretty deep blue for snow. So let's begin. I am using a number 6 round brush for this one. Starting on the left hand side of the card, we're going to begin the top of the snowflake. Really, it is all about shapes here, and we are just making a single leaf or single petal little area of our snowflake to begin with. So I have created a little oval shape and then a little dot, and then you're just making almost little leaf shapes. I really love making lots of leaves and lots of greenery in videos, so that technique is used here, but in blue to create a snowflake. At this point, you are just repeating that same design all around to create a snowflake. So take it a step at a time, turn on some Christmas music, and really enjoy this and have fun with it. Don't overthink it, and yeah. Now that you've done this 4 times, you're going to go in on those blank spaces and pretty much do the same thing. As you can see, I'm adding it in those blank spaces, and I just go around trying to line it up with the other leaves that I have so far, and yeah. So I continued to fill it in, making little leaf shapes and patterns. And then I loved how it was looking. I just wanted the top to be a little bit taller. So I just went in and kind of made those two a little bit longer to create a more snowflake shape. So go ahead and do it however you'd like. And yeah. We can't have a lonesome little snowflake, so we're adding a baby snowflake to the right hand side of this card, and it's the same technique really. I just started kind of with a cross shape and then adding an X through that and just making a bunch of little petals. It's really the technique here, and yeah. I'm just adding 4 dots with some darker pigment. As you can see, it's different than the other blue already laid down, which had more water to it. And do you see how it just bleeds into that snowflake? I absolutely love that. Any watercolor bleed you can get, go for it because it's so fun. Just going back on that larger one while it's still a little bit wet, adding a little bit dark pigment for some contrast. While that dries, I'm grabbing my Tombow brush pen. This is a calligraphy pen, just a brush pen that you can get at your local Walmart or any store. And we are going to write a little message. So I am going to be putting "Let It Snow." You can put "Merry Christmas," you can put a scripture verse on it, whatever you want. I just thought "Let It Snow" was fitting for the snowflakes. So go ahead and watch that. If you guys want more in-depth tutorials on how I do calligraphy, please comment down below if you would like something like that. For calligraphy, your downstrokes are thicker and your upper strokes are lighter, so using that pressure is really what's helping me make these letters right now. If you just watch, I like to go back and kind of thicken them up. This is kind of an older pen, so it was kind of running out of ink, but I was trying to make it work, so yeah. Now that those snowflakes are pretty much dry, we are going to be adding a cute little line at the top with some dots to kind of give it an ornament look. You can leave this out, but I just thought it would add a cute little detail, kind of looks like they're hanging. So go ahead and do that on both of the little snowflakes. Adding one more little embellishment halfway down this dotted line, I'm just adding a bow. So you're gonna make two little half oval shapes, and then you're gonna make a line down, kind of a box shape, and then two little curly cues to make a little bow. Okay, so you could totally leave the card as is, really cute, but I'm going to be adding a little bit of a splatter to give a snowy effect. So you just put some pigment on your brush, and then you can see me right here, I'm just flicking it. I use my finger and kind of flick the brush, and it creates such a cool look. I am so enamored by how this looks every single time. So I think it needed a little bit more, so I put more on my brush. Coming back in here and gonna flick some more on it, and yeah, then you are pretty much done. And that's it for this quick and easy watercolor Christmas card with one color and some calligraphy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up and a like. Merry Christmas, God bless.